was supposed to be that test.
I was one of the people to say JC could have handled the big stage, and you clearly handled the biggest stage.
You do know you got me all the way fucked up tonight, right? Dogs, nigga.
Even though you said you know, before, because I started off when I heard about you the same way, Jazz and North telling me like, yo, nah, he's the next up. He's like about to be the best shit in URL. You know what I'm saying? And when I actually started looking at your battle, I think versus Reid, and I seen your style then, I was like, I wasn't too crazy. I'm like, yo, he is different. He is dope. But I thought your homecoming with Dougie really like was dope. You know what I'm saying? Like I thought you brought a whole different shit to the game.
I probably watched that battle maybe 3 times, 4 times at the most.
Like
I hate that battle.
And that's kind of crazy that you say that, because that battle right there puts you in a sense on the scene. Because once everybody seen that, they went crazy.
That's the most shocking thing. Like if you really, it's hard for me to even watch that battle. Like I choked all throughout that shit.
So
like all throughout the battle.
That's kind of crazy.
Stumbles and chokes all. If you really watch it, that was a bad battle for me.
That's crazy.
For me, I swear to God, for a while, I was giving it to Dougie. Literally, the fans convinced me into thinking I won that battle. No funny shit.
Yeah. I mean, I'm not gonna lie, man. I think just the fact that you created those moments, you know what I'm saying? Those Popeyes and the spinach, and you know what I mean? Like, nigga, you was doing shit that we.
Nah, that shit was fun.
You know what I'm saying? Like, these are the things that like stuck.
It's just the fact that I don't know. It's just I feel like that's what a lot of battlers. When you know you can do better, you kind of bring yourself down. Like, you know what I'm saying? It's like, man, I can do way better than this. This ain't shit. Like, I can do way better than this. And it was one of those things.
And you know what's always interesting to me, because I talk to a lot of new guys and everything, and whenever anybody mentions like you know the top or whatever, you get mentioned every time. And I know, like, does that come with any type of pressure, knowing that you are kind of like the way, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, you're like the dude that came straight from high school, and now you like out there just playing with the top niggas and averaging top scores and doing your thing early. Like, you know, most people got to go through the process. You know what I'm saying? Does that put any extra pressure on you?
Nah, because I mean, before it was like kind of overwhelming. But what I learned about these fans and shit, you can't make no mistakes with them. So it's like they're gonna love you, but have a bad battle, and they gonna throw you to the wolves. Like, oh, this nigga sucks. Nujerzey Twork is gas. Ooh. So I don't give a fuck about none of that shit no more. Like, you know what I'm saying? Of course, you're going to embrace the love when it's given to you, but don't get too caught up in it, because you lose. Not even just say you had a great battle, but you lose. They hate you.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
You're trash. You're garbage. I'm not focusing on that shit no more. Like I was, but now that I see. Like with the whole when the Mike P situation, for instance, I was gliding and cruising up until then, and that's another thing. Mike P taught me that too, because as a lot of people know, I wasn't preparing for these battles. Like I was preparing.
Yeah, I remember you telling me that too.
Days before, Mike P taught me I couldn't get away with that shit. I couldn't keep doing that shit. And I was doing it because I was winning. I was winning doing it.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Up until then, and even now, a lot of people disagree. But as long as my battles can be debated, whether I want to, I'm arguably undefeated. No funny shit. I'm arguably undefeated. Like I haven't clearly lost to nobody.
Yeah.
I haven't clearly lost to nobody on the URL yet. I haven't clearly lost it. Nobody can just sit there and like, oh yeah, he got body, or like,
nah.
Yeah, like, nah, it's none of those. It's none of those. But it's like with Mike P, like even with that, like I had 2 weeks preparation for that, and I probably took advantage of maybe 5-6 days. So that's on like 5-6 days prep. I'm on no.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Mind you, that was right before. That was after. That was 2 weeks after I battled Clean Baby.
Yeah, I remember. And that shit is
2
crazy.
weeks after I battled Clean Baby.
And it was already sold out, so nobody really knew y'all was gonna be on it. It was crazy.
Exactly. So you said Mike P taught me that I can't just not prep how I'm supposed to, and I just can't. I just couldn't do shit like that. Nah, that shit don't put pressure. That shit don't put pressure on me, bro. Like, because like at the end of the day, it don't matter what you do. If you can be way up here. Like, you see JC, they was praising his ass.
Yeah,
they thought JC was the Lord Jesus Christ
Give
himself.
Him Lux.
Until he got in front of T-Top.
Yeah.
Now all of a sudden,
he don't deserve Lux. Yeah. You see, and now you see how the game is. You know what I'm saying? They love you today, hate you tomorrow. You know what I'm saying?
So it can't put no pressure on you. They wishy washy. These niggas is wishy washy, bro.
Yeah.
I was after that Mike P shit, I learned that like, nah, I don't give a fuck about these niggas. Fuck these niggas. Like, they gonna love me and then they gonna hate me. It just is what it is. As long as I get up.
And I want to get into this topic right here, man. I got a chance to speak to Jakkboy a little while ago and everything. In the midst of the whole John situation, you and John had got into it and everything like that. You know what I'm saying?
We didn't get into it.
Not get into it in no other, crazy way, but just like him basically saying
I'm gonna tell you this whole. I'm gonna give you the whole rundown because
let's get it.
I don't know how many stories there is to this shit.
Yeah,
but my story is 100% factual, and I'm gonna tell you from the beginning to the end.
Facts.
And I'm on Paul Masson, you heard?
Yeah, I know. So you might have to get roll me some.
I'm gonna tell you this from the beginning to the end. So obviously, Jakkboy did a blog telling John he couldn't come to the DMV. Woo. He had a blog, like 100 niggas in the back. We had just came from a battle rap event. And Jakkboy has a voice in the DMV. Like, when I say he has a voice, so and that just is what it is. So, so then we get booked. I mean, I don't know. Why was Jack there? I think Jack just came to support Drugz. So Drugz had a battle. I got paid to come co-host. You know what I'm saying? So we fly out there. Jack drives there because he was already somewhere close. I think he was in like Arkansas or some shit like that. I don't know where the fuck he was at. He was somewhere. But he comes there, and we all link up. We all in the hotel and shit. So we talking about this shit before we get to the hotel, like, because mind you, me and Drugz already got an altercation to where we supposed to battle this dude named Bars Major, and I couldn't make it, so they booked Drugz. I couldn't make it because I had to battle, I think, Ill Will, or was it no, it was Summer Madness. I had to battle on Summer Madness, so I couldn't do that battle.
Okay. So
they booked Drugz, and Drugz didn't show up for whatever reason. I don't know. So the dude that booked us is at the event as well. He's coming there as well, and on top of John. So we don't know how none of these niggas' temperature is going, but we just know we about to go there and whatever happened. You know what I'm saying? Now I'm gonna get this out of the way first. The dude that who booked us for the battles and we couldn't make it, we was cool. We talked it out. Everything was cool with him. So. But I'm just letting you know the feelings of going into this shit. You know what I'm saying? So we get to the event. John's homie or manager, wherever I forget his name, Will. We get up to the event. It's just like a room, this lobby before you get inside the building. Chris Petty comes up to us like, yo, Will want to come holler at y'all. Is that all right? Now I'm doing the talking right now because I know I'm more kind of level-headed than Jack and Drugz because them niggas is, you know what I'm saying? Some hot-headed niggas. So I'm doing the talking. And I'm telling niggas, I'm like, yo, bring them in here. So we all sitting down. The nigga Will walks in. he's talking like, yo, John's coming here. We just want to know, like, you know what I'm saying, what's going on, like, what we gonna do. He's telling us, like, ahead of time, like, even though he's talking to us right now, anything can happen, like, you know what I'm saying? Jakkboy stands up, you know, we sitting down, mind you, Will standing up. Jakkboy stands up with the nigga. You know what I'm saying? I'm like, bro, like, all this hostility shit. So anyways, they talk that shit out. But it's not squash. He just letting us know, like, we in here right now, but anything can happen. Like, anything can turn just like that.
Mm.
So we get into the event. John's not there yet.
Well, at the time when he comes and talks to you guys, what's your mindset at that time?
But listen, for one, I didn't have no beef with none of them niggas.
Okay.
This ain't even no beef shit. Like, what? Like, yo, bro, what is this for real? In your work, what the fuck is this? Just battle rap.
I was about to say, to me, it's entertainment.
Nobody getting shot. Nobody getting beat the fuck up. I mean, it's some battle rap shit, bro. Yeah. Like, it's no way possible. This is foreign to me. I don't know nothing about this. Mind you, neither one of them niggas had beef with me. It was really just with Jack. But that's my homie, so I'm riding with bro.
Facts. But
I didn't want it no outcome to be no physical shit. You know what I'm saying? That was in my head from the beginning.
Okay.
So fuck around.
So homie has a conversation with y'all.
John comes to the event. I guess Chris Petty wasn't gonna let him in. So Chris Petty comes to he comes to us three, me, Jakkboy, and Drugz. And he's like, yo, John's outside. Should I let him in? Now, this is all facts. Me, personally, I say let John in. I told Chris Petty this. Let John. Everything I'm saying can be vouched for. I told Chris Petty to let John in.
Okay.
So we sitting up against this pole, and John walks in. He comes straight to us. I guess he with a couple people, and he say, yo, what's good? Like, niggas told me I can't come to the DMV, but y'all just over here comfortable and woo. You know what I'm saying? Go. He like, y'all just come here comfortable, woo. So, words get thrown around. This nigga Drugz swings on John. He swings on him. He missed. Then everybody comes in between the shit. Like you said, he missed.
Wait, let me get this right. Drugz swung on John?
Well, yeah, like Drugz swings on John. Uh-huh. He missed. Niggas get in between and break the shit up. John calls me over to him. He like, yo, Twork, come in. Like, you know what I'm saying?
Wait, who calls you over?
John.
Okay.
He's after this, we all separated. He on the other side of the room, I'm on this side of the room. Me and John don't got no beef. So he calls me. I walk over there to him, and we talk. And I'm like, bro, this shit ain't about nothing. Like niggas can squash this shit. And he's still on the fact that niggas told him he couldn't come to the DMV, but we in Atlanta. Mind you, John's not even from fucking Atlanta. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, he's not even from there.
Bio, Yonkers.
But it is what it is, though. Like, you know what I'm saying? He's a stand-up nigga. I fuck with John, but nonetheless, you're not even from Atlanta. I can understand you telling niggas can't come to Yonkers, but how the fuck you gonna tell a nigga you can't come to Atlanta?
Yeah, I got you.
You know what I'm saying? You had
That's like neutral ground, basically.
Yeah, but it is what it is. Like, you know what I'm saying? Me personally, I never wanted no scraps to come out of this. Like, you know what I'm saying? So, I talked to John, I talked to Will. I'm like, bro, what can we do to fix this problem? You know what I'm saying? I'm doing all of this, bro. This is me. I'm doing all of this to get the shit situated.
Yeah.
So John, he say something like, it ain't no way to squash it. It's gonna have to end the way it started. And I didn't understand that. And then I thought about it, and then Will called me to the back room again in the lobby, and he say, like, yo, we're gonna have to get on the cameras and talk about this shit. That's when I realized what John was saying. Because it started on some social media shit. So I guess he was saying get on the camera. I feel like John was more about his image than anything.
Okay.
It wasn't even no beef for him. I feel like he was worried about his image. The fact that he told niggas they couldn't come to that the niggas told him he couldn't come to the DMV and came to Atlanta, and then we gonna go back home and say this and that.
I got
That's
you.
what he was worried about. That's all John was worried about. I read right through him.
Okay, I got you.
Yeah. I want hiphopisreal.
Oh, word. Yo, slime shit.
Salute.
Hiphopisreal, lit.
My nigga Hop. But yeah, that's all he was worried about. So we go outside, me, Jakkboy, John, and Will. So we get to talking. John said, and a lot of people were saying,
Hot pizza.
that Jakkboy apologized to John. He never apologized. That never happened.
Yeah.
John asked Jakkboy, like, yo, what are we doing? Like, is this rap or is this beef? Jakkboy said, it's whatever you want it to be. He never said, it's just rap. Woo, woo. He said, it's whatever you want it to be. I step in, I said, yo, it ain't no beef. Niggas just want to battle. Like, this a battle. Me, Jakkboy, because he want to get it shaken. You know what I'm saying? Me, Nujerzey Twork, me, Reid.
Yeah.
I don't want none of this shit to go down. I don't want nobody fighting.
None
of that shit. You know what I'm saying? And niggas call me hypocritical because I would be the first one to get that shit popping. But
yeah.
I just didn't want it to go like that. This is battle rap. Why are we doing it?
Facts.
You know what I'm saying? So they get on the camera. John start by saying, niggas had Jack. You can see Jack like nah, none of that because.
Wait, my bad, Twork. Say that again. You said John starts off by saying?
He starts off in the camera saying, yeah, he came to Atlanta, I pressed up on him.
Yeah, I remember. I spoke to him. He kind of broke down the whole story from his perspective.
Now, John, what I wanted to ask you, right? Something that Twork put out there. He said he said I'm just put it out there because whatever the case may be, because he felt like he was getting mixed messages. You know what I'm saying? Nothing that was stamped, but he was getting mixed messages, and he said that I'ma just say for the record, you know what I'm saying, because that he heard mixed messages, but he's not saying you anybody else. Nope, he's not pointing names out. He was like, yo, when it came down to you and Jakkboy, he said he was there. Y'all went outside. Y'all talked as men. It was no real like apology shit, whatever going on or whatever like that. It was just like y'all both spoke as men and y'all shook it up and y'all pieced it or whatever. It was like, no, I apologize, whatever like that. It was just, I don't know what the conversation was, but y'all spoke. This is what you know what I'm saying, the media need to hear. You know what I'm saying, or the public.
Nah, yeah, it wasn't no real apologies. Like
it was just y'all just.
It was nothing to apologize about. But like I said, and Twork noticed.
Okay.
When I walked in there, I was on bullshit.
Okay.
It was no, you know what I'm saying? Like, what up, nigga? What up? What are we doing?
Okay.
Twork noticed. Tell your men if they wanna get it in, we can go outside. When we were initially supposed to go outside, but it's awesome. If they feeling how they feeling, we could go outside. Twork said, nah, no fighting. I want to squash it, whatever the case is. I'm like, okay, well, let's still go outside. Let me holler at them. I still got to talk to these niggas. I pulled Drugz to the side, just me and him. We went somewhere, spoke with him, and matter of fact, I spoke with Jakkboy first.
Okay.
And then I'm like, what is it? Do we have issues? What's the issue? Or do you just want to battle? He said, it's all about a battle. I said, okay, well, you got to make that clear because you got people thinking it's beef and it ain't no beef. So imagine how that looks on me. Like, you got people thinking it's beef and it look like I'm not saying nothing or doing nothing and y'all niggas doing all that shit. He like, nah, it's all a battle. And then Jakkboy, he said what I did that made him mad, and then vice versa. It was no apologies and none of that. I was like, okay, as long as you made it clear that you just want to battle, that's that.
Who, John or Jack?
John. I spoke to John, and then I spoke to Jack.
And he said he pressed up on him?
He said, he didn't say he pressed up on, yeah, he said he went to go check him. Like, he went to go check him, and they was kind of heated at first. You know what I mean? That was his story. We could even play it in between, you know what I mean?
What do you consider pressed up on?
Like, basically, he went straight to confront the situation. Like, yo, what's going on? Like,
well, that's what he did.
Yeah, that's basically what he said he did.
You could say, but me, press, I don't know. I just don't like that word. Like,
yeah, it feels like I'm putting pressure. Like, I'm putting pressure on you right now.
Yeah, I don't like that word. But if he said, if press when he confronted the situation when he got in the building, then that's fact. That's exactly what he did do.
Yeah, I think just the word, you know what I mean? It sounds like,
I just don't like that word.
I got you.
But if that means he confronted the situation when he got there, then that's a fact.
Yeah.
Because that's exactly what he did.
Yeah.
He walked in the building and he walked straight to us.
Okay.
That's exactly, he did do that. That's a fact. He did do that. But, you know, they got on the camera. They shook hands. And that is what it was. There was no extra funny shit. Only time anything almost got physical is Drugz. Drugz threw a punch. He the only person that threw a punch, period. What
happened after he threw a punch? I just broke it up and everything like that, or?
Niggas came between that shit so quick.
Okay.
Niggas came in between that shit so fuck. I think they was anticipating it.
Okay.
Cause they came into that shit so quick, bro. I'm talking. A punch was thrown.
Why Drugz swung on him though? Like he was just that tight.
Literally, we just had an event Beasley hosted. Couple days ago.
Yeah. I seen a couple interviews. One from Rum
I'm talking
DMV.
like niggas got pepper sprayed. All because Drugz threw a punch. He just like that, bro. He just like that, bro.
Damn.
You know what I'm saying? But he a loyal nigga, bro. He a nigga you want to have in your corner, but he just like that, bro. Like, when Drugz fuck with you, you see you having altercation. It really ain't no and now let's talk this shit out. That's not his first resort. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But he a good nigga though. He probably think the thing with Drugz is he do shit and then think about it afterwards. But I don't know, man. Drugz, that nigga's crazy, bro.
I mean, yeah, he's probably one of the wildest of the Goonies. You know what I'm saying? Every time I see him, he's always in some trouble or something. You know what I mean? In the mix.
He a wild nigga, but that shit the other day, I'm talking about that shit went down. just popped on the nigga. Popped on the nigga. The whole bench started fighting, bro.
Are you serious? In the DMV?
In DMV, in Maryland. Literally, the whole event was fighting. The boy Rumble. I'm fighting. I done knocked the nigga the fuck out.
Damn.
This shit got crazy, bro.
Oh, damn. Shit got a little too real. Shit got past a battle rap. Well, I mean, it was a situation, like an individual situation between Drugz and the person, or it just like...
When he died, they need to charge him. My bad.
My homeboy, my mans was battling, and the nigga he was battling kept telling him he was gonna slap him. While he was rapping, while my man was rapping, my nigga interrupted him, telling him, well, I'll slap the shit out of him. He's saying a lot of niggas gonna get beat up tonight, one of them might be you. Now, the first time, I stopped the battle. If the footage come out, you'll see it. I stopped the battle and I said, yo, shut the fuck up. Well, I'm telling niggas, shut the fuck up. But this is my man too. We got mutual understanding. I tell the nigga, shut the fuck up. He chill. But he blood though. So my man say something about him hanging with some Crip niggas. That's when he get tight. When he like, nah, nigga, I ain't hanging with no Crip nigga. I slap the shit out you. Now this time I jump in the middle of it and I'm like, yo, you slap my man and you gonna die here. This is my exact words. Drugz hears that and it's just over from there.
Damn.
You know, Drugz just hear me say, die, because he didn't even hear. He just said, you gonna die. He told me all he heard was, you gonna die in here. And he jumped on the stage and punched the nigga in his face.
Oh, damn. Well, you know, I'm happy everybody's all right, you know what I'm saying? And everybody good, you know what I mean? Niggas live to talk about it another day.
That's a fact. You know the shit get real with that nigga. The police come there, and he the only nigga in handcuffs.
Oh, damn.
Drugz, the only nigga in handcuffs. He didn't go to jail. They let him go. But
oh, okay, salute. Shit.
out of everybody in the building, Drugz the only nigga in handcuffs.
Nah, should be good. Shit. I mean, you know, in life, man, because I've been to a few events recently. A couple, We Go Hard, other joints where dudes, you know, shit get a little crazy. You know what I'm saying? Dudes from different areas and I don't know.
I ain't gonna lie, though. I ain't never seen nothing like that.
I mean, I've never seen a all-out brawl. You know what I mean?
You know how Beasley get in the middle break?
Yeah, Beasley couldn't do it?
That nigga was gone. I didn't even see Beasley.
Remember what K Shine and
Yeah.
That nigga Beasley, I told Beasley even before the fight broke up.
Yeah.
Yo, man, break this shit up. Niggas ain't paid me enough.
Nah, I remember I was in Boston. I was in Boston down there with K-Shine and I think 40 Bars and Big T was supposed to battle down there. Me, K-Shine, and we sitting here, we talking. Out of nowhere, fucking niggas just start brawling in the middle of the backyard. And we all out there, me, K-Shine, we all on the side like, just watching these niggas thump for like 5 minutes straight. Police can't even get over the fence. You know what I mean? Like, to even break this shit up. We got to sit here and watch these niggas breaking everything before they, you know what I mean? And the cops came in there and didn't find nobody. But yeah, man, you know what I'm saying? So battle rap does get a little crazy sometimes.
Nah, that shit get real, bro. That shit get real.
Nah.
I just don't see the beefing behind it.
I mean, going back to the whole John thing, you know, speaking of him, he's like, he doesn't really want to battle Jack, really. He'd rather battle somebody like you. I mean, you know what I'm saying? Like, but Jack is the one.
I'm gonna keep it real with you, bro. Yeah. Until Jakkboy and John battle, it will never be no John in Twork, bro.
Okay. He gotta see that man first.
Yeah, bro, that's the big homie, bro. He called that battle out. What the fuck I look like taking a battle that he won? Like, that's crazy.
Yeah. Nah, I feel you.
Like, bro, that nigga Jack, he already know. And he the one who said this shit. Like, he said, nobody battle Jakkboy. I mean, nobody battle John until I battle him first. That's law, bro. It's just really that simple, bro. That's law, bro.
My crew working blood, sweat, and tears for 30 years.
Square up. If we fighting then. I'm just trying to make your wife my friend. Evil Knievel. Keep stunting, the wrong wheel flip and your life could end.
Let's go.
Try it, nigga. I got real goonies that'll blast that phone. Oh, but you strapped in. Bow, it don't matter when you the crash test dummy.
Store niggas and drink beers. I'm tired of living life this way. Crime pay, but for how long? Till you reach a downfall. Dog niggas surround y'all, 4-pound jaw, animal instinct. These niggas getting